Under glass towers of prophets, trading fevered light. Their silver tongues click open like a vault at midnight. Maps stitched with red thread show the routes the stars will take, while quiet men in quieter rooms agree the world must break. There's a ledger in a basement where tomorrow's prices sleep, and a needle in the skyline where the satellites still weep. They count the hours in currency, the hours carved from bone, and sell us back the weather one storm at a loan. Whispers sharpen into menus, the menus in the laws. We learn to read the shadows, forget the cause. Sing me the truth in ruins, sing it low and dead. The bell that tolled for children tolls for the world ahead. We trade our names for passwords, trade our hearts for thread, and pray beneath the broadcast for a better world ahead. There are markets for the memory, museums for the lost, where faces hang in silence and the old flags are embossed. They teach us how to dream in frames that they approve, and outlaw gentle futures with a careful practiced move. A radio hums secrets that were never meant to be. The chorus of the watch becomes our ceremony. In alleys full of pamphlets, in cities dressed in chrome, we barter grains of daylight for a place to call our own. Paper prophets print their contracts on the backs of stars. We sign with trembling fingers while the sky collects our scars. Sing me the truth in ruins, sing it low and dead. The bell that tolled for children tolls for the world ahead. We trade our names for passwords, trade our hearts for thread, and pray beneath the broadcast for a better world ahead. There's a whispering machine that rewrites old goodbyes. It smooths the edges of rebellion until the hunger dies. They launched 1,000 reasons from the mouths of empty men, and bottled every sunrise in a clean, approved den. But under all the filigree, beneath the fake gold braid, the roots remember rain and bones remember blade. If truth is paper, then the wind will be the thief, and songs will be the currency when silence yields relief. Children draw their futures on the backs of grocery lists, sketching cities not yet built and futures that resists. They whisper of a morning where the names return to flesh, where maps untangle themselves and myths begin to mesh. We'll cross the broken border of the story they prescribe, find the loose and honest music where the lost son still survived. No more bartered futures, no more to pay, just the crooked hymn of people learning to be brave. The circuitry of sorrow hums, but so does something else. A mail of stubborn courage stitched around our ribs and shells. Sing not for the empire, sing for the garden shed. Let the bell ring for the childhood stolen for the world ahead. We shed the coated collars, burn the lists they fed, and hold the fragile morning like a map inside our heads. So come with pockets empty and your mouth a ready drum. We'll walk the line they warned us of until the last false dawn is numb. If futures are a ledger, then let us write instead a crooked human scrawl for the fragile world ahead. George Hotfish and DJ Tontito.